Imagine this for a moment. Everything you've ever known, every memory, every victory, every heartbreak, every human who has ever lived, all of it exists on a tiny floating dot, drifting through a universe so huge, we can't even see the end of it. Now imagine this. You step outside one night, look up at the sky, and suddenly, the stars start to pull you upward, gently, slowly, as if the universe itself is inviting you to see something bigger, something beyond imagination. Tonight, you're not just watching a video, you're taking a journey with me, from the ground beneath your feet to the very edge of the observable universe, and beyond into places where human eyes have never looked. This is the story of everything, and your place in it. Before we begin, hit like, subscribe, and share so more curious minds can join this incredible trip through the cosmos. Now buckle up. What you're about to hear will change the way you see everything. Earth and the Moon. The first step. Our story begins on Earth, a small world filled with life, water, forests, and people who dream big dreams. Feels huge when you live on it, but space has a way of shrinking everything. Our first stop is the Moon, glowing softly in the night sky. You might think it's close, but if you started walking in a straight line toward it, just walking, it would take 9 years to reach. And so you walk, not on a road, not in the air, but through the cold, silent emptiness of space. Time loses meaning. Earth becomes a distant light behind you. And yet, the Moon is only step one. The Sun, a giant we thought we knew. Now we turn toward the Sun, the giant that warms every morning and lights every day. But even it hides a secret. Light, the fastest thing in existence, needs 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the Sun to Earth. Imagine sunlight as a story whispered across space. A story that has to cross 93 million miles before touching your skin. As you drift closer, the Sun grows enormous, fierce, blinding, alive with fire that roars louder than anything on Earth. But even the Sun, mighty as it is, sits in a quiet corner of something much bigger, and the darkness calls us onward. Mars, Jupiter, and Neptune, into the outer wilderness. Next, we glide past Mars, the dusty red world. Some days it's close, some days it's hundreds of millions of miles away. It moves like a wandering neighbor, sometimes near, sometimes distant. A rover crawls across its surface below you, a lonely explorer sending whispers back to Earth. Beyond Mars, a giant appears, Jupiter, bigger than words can describe, swirling with storms that could swallow Earth whole. You watch the great red spot spinning like an ancient eye. Farther still, we reach Neptune, a distant, frozen blue guardian at the edge of the solar system. Here, sunlight is faint, cold creeps in. The Sun looks like a small star now. You realize you've already gone farther than 99.9% of humanity ever will. Yet the story continues. The Voyagers, ghost ships of the cosmos. Drifting through the darkness, you find something unexpected. A tiny metal traveler. Then another. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, the farthest objects humans have ever sent. Voyager 1 is over 14 billion miles away now. The signal, weak, ancient, takes 22 hours just to reach Earth. Yet inside one spacecraft is a message, a golden record, humanity's hello to the universe. Before leaving the solar system, Voyager turned back and captured the pale blue dot. Earth, your home, no bigger than a speck of dust. For the first time, you feel truly small. But strangely, you also feel connected to something vast. You keep going. The nearest stars, entering the great dark. You are now in interstellar space, the silent ocean between stars. Distances here become unbelievable. We switch to a new scale, light years. The closest star system, Alpha Centauri, is 4.3 light years away. At your speed, it feels endless, empty, cold. Stars drift by slowly, like lanterns in the deepest night. If Voyager tried to reach this place, it would arrive in 75,000 years. You begin to realize something powerful. Stars are not close neighbors. They are lonely islands in a cosmic sea. Still, the journey continues. The Milky Way, our spiral city of stars. Suddenly, the darkness opens, and before you, a swirl of light appears, a spiral galaxy, majestic and glowing. This is the Milky Way, our home galaxy. You're looking at hundreds of billions of stars, all rotating in a cosmic dance. If you tried to cross the galaxy at the speed of light, it would still take 100,000 years. Your radio signals, TV shows, music, conversations form a tiny bubble only 200 light years wide, barely a dot in the galaxy. In a universe so big, our voice barely whispers, but you whisper back anyway. Galaxy groups, clusters, and superclusters. The galaxy shrinks behind you. More galaxies appear, countless of them. You discover the local group, our immediate family. Then the Virgo cluster, a swarm of thousands of galaxies. Then something even bigger, the Laniakea supercluster, a colossal river of galaxies stretching across space. And you realize something strange. Galaxies are not scattered randomly. They move together, flow together, as if following invisible currents of gravity. And you're floating through cosmic architecture far grander than anything on Earth. The observable universe, the edge of everything. Finally, the universe opens up all the way, like standing inside a giant glowing bubble. You see the observable universe, a sphere 93 billion light years across. Every point of light is a galaxy. Every galaxy holds billions of stars. Every star could host worlds. Trillions of galaxies all drifting outward, expanding, stretching the very fabric of space. But here's the twist in our story. This bubble is not the whole universe. It is only the part we can see. Beyond it, maybe more galaxies, maybe infinite space, maybe other universes entirely. Your mind stretches. Reality feels thin. You stand at the edge of everything humans have ever known and sense there is still more. The final reflection. Why you matter. You return home now, slowly falling back toward Earth, toward sunlight, toward the familiar blue world where your story began. And something becomes clear. You are small, unbelievably small, but you are also rare, precious, one of the few beings in all this vastness who can ask questions, imagine futures, and explore the unknown. The universe is huge, but your curiosity, your wonder, your hunger to understand, those things are even bigger, and that's why you're here. If this journey opened your mind, if it made you feel something, curiosity, awe, wonder, then like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves the cosmos. This is only the beginning. There are deeper mysteries waiting, and I'd love to explore every one of them with you.